Alright guys, how's it going? It's March 27th. Let's get into it. So, SPY had a terrible day. The S&P 500 was down. So let's pull up, I got the 4-hour up, let's pull up the daily time frame. Okay, so in my last video I was expecting a bounce, which we did get a bounce. It was very short-lived. So what's going to happen, we will most likely, if we do break the low of, oh boy, what was that, Friday? If we do break the low Friday, then we will be looking towards the February, was that February 2nd? Yep. Nope, February 9th low, which is the low of the dump. That's 252.92. So that's what I'm going to be looking for. Today was a horrible day. My Canadian stocks did not do too well. I made some terrible trades. If you guys want to go check that video out, it's the other video with the same date, March 27th. So that's what we're going to be looking at. I have a really good feeling that it's going to come to this level. I don't think magically we're just going to bounce up and shoot to the moon again tomorrow. But let's look at some individual companies. So Googl, I mean, everyone's down. You know, Googl is actually at the level of the all-time dump. So if, oh wow, this is interesting. So their daily RSI is, oh wow, is this, what is this? 33. Okay, yeah, that's getting pretty darn low. Last time they were at these levels, I mean, you know, you could have bought anywhere in here, and I would have felt comfortable buying because that RSI is so low. And look what happened. We had, you know, a nice bounce. This was over several weeks, you know, minor correction, next bounce up. And then we have all this dump. The RSI is getting very low on the daily. So something to keep an eye out. You know, you could type in any company. You know, let's look at Facebook real quick. Yeah, let's look at Facebook. They've just been getting dumped on. I mean, this is ridiculous. So, okay, let's take a look at their, okay, what's their daily RSI at? So we closed, let's see, 25. 25. So this is absolutely going to bounce. No doubt about that. It's, what do we close at today? Well, it went to, what, 150 something? Yep, low of 150.75. You know, I wouldn't doubt it if it went, you know, at least to 160 in the short term. Maybe this week, next week. Could see a continuation to 165. Wow, this is pretty low. Let's okay, pull up a 6-month chart. Wow. Oh, no, hold on. Okay. We need to get back to the daily time frame. So let's, just going to zoom out a bit. Okay, so 2016 all the way back here, 2017. So what I'm doing, guys, is I'm looking at where the RSI has been this low. So we're under, you know, 30. What do we hit today? 25, did I say? So 25. Every time it's gotten this low, 32, so not quite there. Yeah, wait, 32, 33, 26. Okay, so we did hit this level. So, you know, last time over here, RSI gets very oversold, you know, has a little bounce. But the main thing is, guys, when the RSI gets so low on the daily time frame, I would feel very comfortable establishing or adding to a long position. Because as you can see, it, you know, after the RSI hit these levels, you know, slowly but steady, we do see upside. And let's look back. I mean, you know, any bounce, you know, we can zoom in. You know, we probably touched 30 here. I'll get rid of that. And so yeah, in this area right here, same thing. We saw, you know, a dump, then we saw a nice bounce. You know, we get oversold all the way over here. Same thing, a dump and continuation. So, you know, if you guys want to buy into Facebook, all this hype about them being, you know, selling data, blah 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 blah, whatever it is, it will die down. This is going to be a multi-trillion-dollar company one day. It's Facebook. They own Instagram, WhatsApp. They haven't even really monetized Instagram yet. So, I mean, I think this would actually be a great buy. You know, I've been telling people, you know, once we have a crash or, you know, another 2009, I'll be buying the McDonald's, the Facebooks, the Googles. And, you know, some of these prices are actually kind of attractive. You know, let's see. We haven't been this low since, okay, yeah, June, July 2017. Okay, so, you know, I think it's a deal. At least, I think at the very least, we're going to see a bounce probably soon. I wonder if we can pull up a weekly chart. 1 week. Okay, let's zoom in here. Wow, okay, so the weekly RSI, this is crazy. The weekly RSI has not been this low since Facebook IPO'd all the way back in 2012. Wow. So we are absolutely going to see a bounce. Absolutely. You know, could go to 170. Who knows, you know, how high the bounce will go, but there will absolutely be a bounce. So, anywho, that's kind of my take on what I'm looking at. Yeah, thanks for watching.